Well, this is my PS3 Slim, and we are going to upgrade it today. Figure out if that power strip is in on. Oops, not okay. We're going to upgrade this today. I believe it's got 160 gig on it. I've got two things to try, but we're going to upgrade the storage because I want to start playing and streaming some PS3 games this year. I have a less than great controller, but the battery is shot, but I've got new batteries coming. So first thing I want to do is test it. It should boot. There we go. It worked the last time I tried it. I'm not going to worry about time and date right now. This button. There we go. So let's and what is this thing? That's not what I wanted. System information. 111. So this is a 120. Okay. So we will shut it down. Alright, so we're over to the desk. I have, this is probably what's going to end up going in there. This is a 500 gig 850 EVO SSD. I'm going to try this. I am 100% sure it's too big, but I'm going to try it anyway. This is a 5 terabyte hard drive. I would love for that to fit, but I already know I'm 100% sure it won't, but we're going to try it anyway. Eventually I get the money to pick up a 2 terabyte SSD. I'd like to do that. I priced out 2 terabyte hard drives, and they're about the same price as a 2 terabyte SSD, so there's just no point in going the hard drive route. So to do this, on this side then. There's that on that side. What the heck? Oh, it's on the front. Okay. There are reports that the PS3 Slims have different mounting points for the hard drive. So on this one, we're just going right here. And then it just pulls out. Alright, so it's upside down to me, but that'll work. Okay, so we need to pull that out. I think that's a captive screw. So that comes out. And then I think I have a flat guy. And we'll do it the most dangerous way possible. And right there's our caddy, and right there's our drive. And again, yeah, no chance that's going to go in, but that's alright. Try to get centered a little better. Okay, so we have the Toshiba 120 gig, and we're just gonna unscrew it. Right, and then we should this. There we go. So that's out. Slip the SSD in. Just opposite what we already did. Drop a new drive in. Now there's probably going to be people screaming, "You need to replace the thermal paste. You need to open it up and fully clean it." Well, that is beyond what I am comfortable with doing at this point. And I do not have a junk PS3 to break trying to take it apart the first time, so no, and I don't have an air compressor to blow it out, so no, there will be no blowing it out or anything, or replacing the thermals on it. Plus, since I bought it, I've really not played it much. Like, I know it works, I know the disk drive reads, but outside of that, I don't really have enough testing time with it to mess with it or to see if it needs it. But at one point that'd be nice, but that's not something that's a right now thing. Alright, let's plug it in and reset it. Alright, so when you change storage on a PS3, you will need a flash drive with a update file on it. You can download the update file from the PlayStation website. The drive will need to be formatted FAT32. Press the PS button to try to restart the system. This should still work because we're not connected to the internet, and this is never really needed to be connected to the internet. But TV, come on, just monitor. Okay. Connect storage media that contains and press start select at the same time. So you download the update, and then on the flash drive needs to be formatted FAT32. You create a file, a folder called PS3, a folder called update, put the update in there. Seriously? And that's not going to do us any good. Wonderful. Restart it and try again. It may be the flash drive, it may be Windows did not want to download the file because it said it was a virus, even though it was straight from the official Sony website. What a shock. Company that makes Xbox trying to not let me download from PlayStation. Try it one more time, and then we'll try a different flash drive. Yeah. Alright, we'll try a different flash drive. Alright, take two. Different flash drive. Now, this is the firmware file for reinstalling the firmware as opposed to the update. So if this doesn't work, then I'll try the update. Maybe that's the issue. I'm downloading it straight from Sony's official site. Partition formatted. Format, press and hold start select for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we are up and running. Yes, we want to use HDMI. That looks a lot better. Clock battery is probably dead, but we'll find out. 207 on January 3rd. Okay, I do not plan to connect this to the internet. Alright, so let's see. 465. That's what we want to see. So, before we wrap this up, put a game in it. Alright, take the game in. We'll go ahead and make sure game installs and plays, and we'll call this good. Hey, I like that. That immediately came right up. Yeah, I think I can call that good. It's loading. It is caching data to the hard drive. Excellent. I would say that is one upgraded and working PS3. Cool. Alright, and we are up and running. Ready to rock and roll. Ah, yeah, this was Cardinals Tigers, that's right. Good. Yep. Oh, wait, Randy's in this. No. Yeah. People always hate old sports games. It's like, no, dude, I love old sports games. It's like, Randy's in this. Like, old sports games are one of my favorite things to collect because you get to play with guys that haven't played in a long time. So, yeah, I would say that we're good to go for this project. So, next thing, I've got 2 controller batteries coming. When they get here, we'll break open a couple of controllers. DualShock 3s have gotten ridiculously hard to find over the last few years, so we'll be able to bring a couple of the ones that I have back into service. Oh, man. I know, is it 2013 was when they took the show from being more of a simulation to more of an arcade style. You don't notice it a whole lot playing the newer games, but when you go back to the older ones, you definitely notice it. And I've put hundreds of hours into this in the day, so hey, come on, get him out. Okay, fine. I'm going to bury you in with a slider down and in. So, happy to call this project complete. Not used to the... See, even that, I'm not used to the no assisted fielding. Because in the newer ones, the AI assists you the first, 2-3 seconds. And there's 1, and there's 2. Thank you, come again. So, yeah, I have issues with enjoying collecting more than playing, and one of the things I want to do this year is play more. And I've been playing baseball games for 25 years and still cannot take a pitch. It does not matter. I cannot take a pitch to save my life. Does not matter what it is. I will swing at it without even thinking about it because I can't not press the button. Oh, Eric Burns, man. Huge goofball. I think he was one of the guys that started the Savannah Bananas after he was out of the majors. Kind of the first-gen Nick Swisher kind of dude. So... But, yep, this is good to go. So, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Thanks for watching. What? There has to be something wrong with this controller, because I did not press any buttons and they're jumping. There has to be, one of the triggers has to be sticking, R1 has to be sticking or something, because I am not pressing anything. And remember the days of the NES where you could actually buy a rebuild kit to rebuild the controller? I do like how L1 is still cut off even 17 years ago. And no, we're not going to talk about how this game is 17 years old. Cutscene foul ball. Movement, baby. Strikeout, inning over. Alright, I think I'm going to... Oh, fine, I'll embarrass myself one more time. Lord knows I ain't gonna do anything with it. Hey, I got at least a base hit. Let's see if we can... that ain't gonna do nothing. See, And on the hands, almost hit me. I can't not press X. Literally can't not press X. So there's one out. There's two out. See? And now we'll go 1, 2, 3. Oh well. Base hit? No way. And there we go. Inning over. Alright. And for 2007, this looks pretty good. Especially when it says designed to run at 720p. Runs pretty good at 1080. Alright. PS3 works. It's upgraded. I'm happy. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you next time.